The devil gets us to behave as if we are self-sufficient. So we get up in the morning, we listen to the weather, we check the news, and we go to work, hardly thanking God for waking us up. And God is saying, you don't want to hook up with me, but you want my blessing. That means you're a user. You don't want to have a relationship with me, but you want to enjoy what I provide. That makes you a parasite. We love to leech on God. We don't want to talk to God in the morning. We're too busy. We have more important things to do. But on the way to work, when we have a car accident, oh, Lord, help me now. Everybody at work is depending upon me to make this presentation this morning, and I am stuck in traffic with an accident, and I can't get to work. Oh, God, help. Oh. Christians, we have got to change this 911 mentality about God. We only need him when we have an emergency, or when we have an accident, or when we are sick. God is saying, that's not a relationship. That's not oneness. I don't want to be an emergency God. I want to be your God all the time. Every day, every morning, every week, every month. I want to be your God, not simply when you want me to. I want to be your God all the time. I want to be able to talk to you, and you talk with me. And when you do that, because of that oneness, I'll impart my wisdom to you. I'll impart my knowledge to you. I'll impart my protection to you. I'll impart my prosperity to you. I'll impart my provision to you. I'll impart my peace to you. And my purpose and my power. But there must be that oneness. So you ask the question, why it is we lack power? Why it is we always tumbling into one problem after the other? Because we do not stop and remember, I must maintain my connection with God, because that connection leads to impartation. You should be scared to start a day without God. You should be scared. I don't know what this day will bring. You don't know what will happen at 11 o'clock on your job, do you? You don't know. But if you ask the all-wise God at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, he can prepare you for what you will face at 3 p.m. that afternoon. We make so many mistakes when we have an all-wise God, an all-knowing God, an all-powerful God. God could line up circumstances so that we will get favor. But if we don't involve him in that relationship, he said, you are on your own. You call me God, but you don't respect me as God. Because if I'm God, you'll talk to me. If I'm God, you'll ask me for wisdom. If I'm God, you'll ask me for knowledge. If I'm God, you'll say, God, go before me. Open my eyes to hear what I need to hear and see what I need to see. If you have a God, why don't you trust this God to do what you can do?